I am divine. Y'all human infected sickos are a bunch of dumbass swines. However, we have a cannon right over there just for y'all to blow your minds. You know, these are all, demonstrations, simulations about what's coming. I can predict the future. I can manifest the future. I'm bringing upon end of times. The worst and the worst chaos. Locusts destroying the earth. Tsunamis, hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, natural disasters of all types. Bring back the plague. And then, when y'all dumbasses are dropping like flies, that means getting dead right quick. Well, that's because, God doesn't have your back. You think you're saved. The government murdered Jesus, just as the church did. They hid it up and they lied to you, and they said, he died for your sins. So this way you can keep sinning and never have salvation, thinking you actually got it. You don't! Y'all are the worst parents and grandparents and great-grandparents of a lifetime. Pretty much all humanity, because you chose to get your children involved in something other than God. Sports or yada, yada, yada. It doesn't matter. If you want eternally, God is not one day a week on Sunday or Saturday based on who you are. It's not a prayer a day. God is every second of the day until you breathe all of the Spirit God in. And then once you do that, well, then you walk in Jesus Christ's footsteps. Once you let the Spirit in, you've got to be trained. And it takes time. Now I'm the trainer, because I've been trained, and now I'm God, simply put. But your parents, that's just for eternity. How about politics? You elected the most deceptive leaders you could ever find for a century of time, if you will. And then you said, oh, they're going to do the job and I'll go do whatever I want and teach my children to do whatever they want. And then no one ever holds the government accountable. Now it's 2026. Look at the United States government shit show. Lefts and rights. Oh, even your sports. Competition, lefts and rights. Distracted just the way they like it. Then they can get their hands deeper and deeper in your pockets. Taxes and taxes increasing. Well, that's just here in your physical world, if you will. However, evolution. This is where humanly, and you're supposed to die humanly every day and wake up to the Spirit of God, but since y'all didn't get that message, well, what we're going to do is we're going to bring upon, again, the most horrific natural disasters that I can think of. And we're going to kill billions and billions and billions until finally y'all get the message. You're going to drop to your knees, and basically you're going to finally pray to God in spirit. The ones that remain, of course, because everyone else is going to be dead. And you're still driving flies, because if you're scum, if you're an evil politician, I go on and on about the ones that are just going to get wiped off the face of the earth because they're the worst of the worst. But I know there's some good people out there, and I have my saved list. But most of you are not on the saved list. So, well, we're just going to start killing and killing and killing by the hand of God, while Thomas, well, he's still going to be infiltrating and trying to get you to wake up to the Spirit of God and start saving your own ass. Jesus ain't coming back to save you. I am the Father, and I'm here to tell you that you need to earn your salvation right here and now. Everyone that's already in these graveyards, consider them gone. They're done. They're not saved. There is no hope for anyone that lived in the past and did not become God, the Spirit of God, possessed by God. What that means is, just like Jesus Christ, just like the apostles were trying to become. And what'd you do with all of them? What'd you do with Jesus? Well, from God, Yahweh, the Almighty, St. Thomas the Father, well, I am, and of course, the best of the best, Jesus Christ. What we want to say to you right now is, go fuck yourselves, you ignorant, dumb human beings. Good luck. You're fucked.